Good evening, beautiful people. Good evening, ugly people. And good evening to everybody in between. We say good evening to all shades of gray. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight we are on UO Sagas on day 26 of our adventure here. I don't know. Tonight we are going to grind a little. We're going to play a little. And if we have somebody helping us, we might even attempt to the champion spawn, which is by definition a group effort. But for now, we'll see. I have quests to complete and I know about it. I know all about it. Let me check if everything is all right, as always. Okay, I think we can actually proceed. Quests. I have an active quest for sure, which is Darkness level 2. It's about to finish, so we're gonna do that first. Grab them weekly points. I got 1 weekly quest slot and 2 daily quest slots, which is not bad. I need to... USA is better. Well, now it comes where I normally say, no, well, it's days. I mean, everybody has different tastes. So, yeah, maybe this is better, maybe that is better for you. But yeah, I think USA is better. USA is best. It's not better. Bully tank. USA is best, not better. Absolutely. Okay, let's drop this. Let me... okay, I need to buy arrows, I need to buy rags, and... Yeah. The best ever, absolutely, yeah. Hands down, hands down. USA is the best shard, hands down. Nothing compares. Nothing compares. All right, let's go real quick to buy something. On USA, yeah. There's always people dueling, basically. There's weekly tournaments, there's people dueling.
Just take a look at the corner.
If you go in general chat and say, hey, let's duel, you will always find people. And there are daily tournaments. No, not daily tournaments. There are weekly tournaments. Every week there's player organized events. Like sometimes it's red paw, sometimes it's all pot, sometimes it's all gear, sometimes it's field, sometimes it's mountain. You go make USA great again, please. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Plus, Anarcho is working on the launcher. So we're gonna get something real polished now. And USA will be great again. But I sometimes miss streaming second age, to be honest. The point is, it becomes a gang fest when I stream second age, so it's hardly streamable. It really becomes a shit show because of that. All in all, fair. But now let's talk sagas. Okay, let's go Darkness level 2. In lore. Sagas made in lore great again. Why do we have 8 recall scrolls here? Who put them? Darkness entrance. In Yuxang. Darkness entrance. Let's go, Ski. Okay. Let's beeline Darkness level 2. And it won't be long. I miss the gangs, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, second age is the true server where anything goes. Literally anything goes. No moderation, no nothing. Let's Goski. Hai sentito Let's Goski? Grande zio, esatto. Lo dicono i miei figli, lo dico anch'io, la cazzo di cazzo. Probabilmente a sproposito. Okay, here we are. Kappa and Sarah. Aha. Here we go. We got a giant snake. Okay. Nice. I'm from Italy. Can't you tell? Can't you tell from the accent? Come on, die. 1%. Alrighty. Sylvanel. Sylvanel is annoying. I need to couple it with something. Gloomlight and Sylvanel, probably. Too far away. No way, brother. Aidari, ma è la prima volta che mi vedi? Forse no, eh. Lot of hit points from this mob. Demon up. Okay, let's go. Let's go this time. Ok. Ah, ok, bravo, bravo, bravo. Anche su YouTube? Che c'è un fantastico canale su YouTube. Bravo. Anche al bagno. Look at the arrow scavenger frenzy there. Okay. Gloomlight and Gloomlight. There we go. Two of them. Okay, nice. Discord, it doesn't work. There's no commands. Ah, perché volevi entrare nel mio Discord? Che ce l'ho il mio Discord, eh? Adesso copio il link. Anzi no, boh, copialo tu, non lo so, aspetta. Ma anche no, cioè se la gente tanto c'è nella descrizione del video. Quindi stica. Nice. What? Oh, whoa, 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 what's that? My goodness. Have you seen the casting frenzy of these guys? What the heck? Kegmire. Quest? Okay, 1.2 more K. Okay, let's not risk it. This is too much. Too risky. Varnock, okay. Where's the Varnock gone? There it is. Shouldn't there also be a Kappa here? No. Okay. Okay. Varnock. Oh, hey. Okay. And that Varnock is doing a lot of damage. Ouch. I need something to provo it onto. Should have gone south, probably not this way. Okay. Come on, the respawn rate is slow. Gloomlight. They're still far away, of course. Of course. Okay. Okay, nice. We recovered the situation. And this Varnock have a lot of hit points. Soulless! Up! Hello, Soulless. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom! Yeah, with the acid, nice. No! Careful! Man, these quests taking longer than I expected. Okay, 300 more points, 400. Always enjoy your videos. Glad to see one like. Yeah, thank you for joining the live, man. Thank you for enjoying my videos. I try my best. It's really hard to make interesting videos in Ultima Online. I try to make something unusual because I think it's not that people want to see the same old things. So I try to invent something, and I try to appeal to the all Ultima Online audience, but it's hard. You guys are spoiled. So with these 2 gloom lights, we should be able to complete this quest, and then we're gonna get to the town registrar and see what kind of quests we have. Maybe take a look at crematorium, and maybe some players will join us. Oh my god, the bots. View bots. Terrible. Yep. Quest finished. Nice. Congrats, PKBS. Okay, let's get out of here. 10 points done. Speed line again. In Yuxan. Let's go. Get is round the corner here. We can go westward directly and check the town registrar. Yeah, food buffs is something I never buy. Skull candle, daily wear. Wow. I wish I knew where it spawns. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea of rares here. Okay, Westwind, my city. Let's drop some gold. Take a look at the design. I always tell you guys, take a look at the design. It's very, very cool. Okay. How much do I have? 176, 180k. That's nice. And town registrar. Let's see what we have. Citizen quests. Daily. Feral Shores. Pyros Entrance. Thornvale Keep. The heck is Thornvale Keep? We can try Thornvale Keep. I accept this. As for weekly quest. Darkness level 2, I've done it. Feral Shores. Hydros level 2. This is doable, let's accept it. Okay, man, how far away am I from Elder? Elder? Oh, Elder. Open Citizens Info. Ah, no, I need to be Patrician to have the bi-weekly quests, okay? Okay. Now, the quest, it says... Thornvale Keep. Thornvale Keep. What is Thornvale Keep, guys? Can you tell me? Thornvale Keep. Thornvale Keep. Thornvale Keep. PK hotspots. It's not in the hotspots. Noob spot. Thornvale Keep. There it is. I had it marked. Where is it? Ah, oh no. This is terrible. I'm never gonna get it. Hmm. 7k points here? Maybe it's doable actually. Wait a sec. Thornvale Keep, yeah, it's a real casual spot, I'd say. Imp Corpse, Zombie, Skeletal Knight. Can I? Oh, they found the way. Okay. And how about keeping a bow? Man, always missing. Coolio Mulio, hello sir, welcome back to the stream. $400. Okay, let's see. Let's see to get something actually here. Wow, nice ruin shelf here. Night Wraith. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay, we are already at 10% of the quest. Yeah, so that's absolutely doable. Man, I like the deco. Do you plan to stay up late tonight and watch Italy play in the... No, I didn't even know we were playing. No. I knew we beat the USA, but yeah, I do not really follow, let's say. Man, it's such a quick death. Skeleton, nice skeleton. How do you enter here? You got a skeletal warrior. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. 87 damage, wow. Okay. 1k point. Yeah, this is the shard with the pretty deco, exactly, my friend. At least in my opinion. But it's something that people recognize this shard. It's pretty good. I mean, you can tell this is nice deco, I think, yeah? Nice theme, also more than nice deco, I think. Nice atmosphere. If you watch today's short, I mean, that's a real good deco for a dog, I think. How do I go down there? Maybe here? No. Ah, maybe here? There's a small entrance, maybe? Okay. Yeah, here there is a little maze, if I recall correctly. Like this door. This door may not be open, Ned. But if you go and click here... Man, I totally forgot how to get past this. Okay, let me think again. Yeah, I think you have to do this. Wait a minute, let me in lore. No. How do I get there, man? I totally forgot. No. Okay. And then? Uh-huh. Okay, now I'm on top. Ah, okay, and now here I am at... Yeah, okay, this is like Poison Falls. And I get back here to the leech. How do I enter the leech there? How's the demons gone? Is there a secret door? What is that? How do I enter? Maybe that's the entrance? Maybe here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, nice. Killing the leech, always a good thing. So that was the maze you have to solve to actually enter Poison Falls. That's the only method. That was outside. That didn't grant me a point. Man, who knows if there's revs spawning here, in fact. So here it counts as outside. What? Skeletal warrior in corpse. Come on, hit. Nice. Okay. So we are 2k points out of 7k. Yeah, but the spawn toned down considerably, I think. Knight, Wraith, and Zombie. Okay. Man, it's been so long since I've been to this place. It's a very small spawner, and with that little twist of the maze, I don't know if we have rares spawning here, in fact. You have to highlight with the mouse, hoping. I have never played Sphere, and I make confusion between serve UO or run UO. I encourage you, please, to tell me the difference between run UO and wait a second. What is the difference between run UO and serve UO? I don't know the difference. All I know is a Sphere is cast on the run. Cast on the run, I don't like. To me, Ultima Online has never been cast on the run. That's something. Shoot on the run reminds me of first-person shooter. Absolutely not my style. I've never played Sphere, so okay, maybe I don't know, but I'm positive I'm not gonna like Sphere. I will never like Sphere. Can you tell me the difference between run and serve UO, please? And also tell me your opinion about it. Okay. 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 2.8. And respawn time is really slow. Oh, the leech. Nice. Nice kill. We're almost halfway through the quest. Run UO is just the original, and so we use the newer 4 version that came out after Run UO was slowly down. Okay. 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 So Run UO is the old one. But technically, what's the difference? How can you tell one is Run UO or Serve UO? I'm really new on these things, so I really you have to explain me as if you were explaining your granny. So what are these bones for? Bones for maybe crafting materials that I'm not aware of. I don't have a crafter on this shard. So Night Wraith has spawned again. Oh, the demon. Okay, this is very relaxing, and the aim of the stream is to be relaxing. Okay, we are halfway through. What is this? Music. Hey, this is good. Skill scrolling music. That's good. Okay. But you can tell just by looking at it if one is Serve UO and one is Run UO. Or it's something that is behind the scenes. Was the imp? .8. I'm paralyzed. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Okay. Let's chill while I'm paralyzed. Yeah, here I can't cast spells while frozen. Yeah, and also I can't play music while frozen. That's very strange. Yeah, because musicianship here, you play songs that act like spells. So if you're paralyzed, you can't play songs. So you can't bard as paralyzed. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess this is new. I guess this is Serve UO then. But I'm really not too technical, in fact, to say the least. Boom. Yeah, here I'm outside, that's why I'm not counting. Okay. Okay. There comes another skeleton there. I can't see that. And I missed the sync with the bow. Okay. 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 Oh, a paragon. No, that demon is not very smart, I guess. Bleach respawn. Okay. So I need my demon for this. Come. How about coming? Man. Terrible. So you enter from here, probably. Yeah. How about this? Wait, here we have a teleporter. Back to... Ah, nice! And back to here. Nice. And then here, and then here. And my demon is gone. Yes, Sagas is... I mean, I always say this, you have ultra classic shards like Second Age, and you have ultra modified shards like Outlands, and Sagas is somewhere in between. So you have a custom map, you have custom skills, you have custom things, but not as custom as Outlands can be, but of course not as fixed as Second Age can be. So it's that kind of experience. Custom, but not too much. In between the two worlds. And the rule set is General Renaissance rule set. General Renaissance. It has a Renaissance vibe. Surely not original era, sure not T2A, sure not AOS, so that's Renaissance vibe. So how did I get there? Let me go get my demon again. So you go from this place, you enter here, and then here, and then here. Okay, that's a teleport maze. And then here, and then demon is gone. Okay, okay. Okay, where's my demon gone? Sagas is a very nice shard. It's very much playable, very much enjoyable, I think. The problem it has is that developer in 2026 disappeared. And now we are waiting to hear from them. They should be back. They're taking a break, they told us. They took a break because the launch year was really exhausting, it seems. So they're taking like a 2 or 3 month break, and they should be back soon. So players are basically on like coasting. Say, okay, let's wait. When you have news, let us have them. Let us hear them. And that's why for now we have a little bit of low population. But I'm sure people will come back because the product is very solid. I think it's a very solid shard to play, very well developed shard to play, and players will definitely come back when they hear from stuff, which should be soon. How soon is now? How soon is soon? I don't know, but it should be soon. Is anyone at the champ Excel Inferno? I have no idea. I'm trying to complete this quest, and after I complete this quest, I will actually take a look at the champions one. It won't be long. How you doing, Excel Inferno? Almost done with your task? I can't wait to test it. I can't wait to see it, man. And I can't wait to make a video about it. And Excel Inferno, have you noticed that I'm using the F word way less after you told me? Tomorrow morning, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait. This is one of the greatest things to happen on Second Age. I would have put effort on content and bug first because we have Classic Line and Razor already, yeah. I am with you on this. The assistant, I think it drained a lot of resources. It was an ambitious project, but at the end of the day, I understand why they did. I understand why they did it, because they wanted to have a closed environment. But the point is, yeah. The point is, you have to have something that works like a Swiss clock. If it doesn't work like a Swiss clock, like Razor does, then it's gonna be a major problem. I understand the point, say, okay, I want a closed system so nobody can cheat. But when you have Razor, come on. The point is that to use Sagas assistant, you have to be good with scripts. And the vast majority of players ain't no good with scripts. Vast majority of players is good with macros. Simple macros. So with scripts, before Sagas, I never run a single script in Ultima Online. Never ever run a single script in Ultima Online. And I had no idea, and I still have no idea. I mean, I copy. When I have to do something, I copy here and there. And copy paste, and I mean, like doing a patchwork and hope it's gonna work. So I think they should have gone Razor and maybe had their own version of Razor locked down so that nobody could like cheat. Let's say that. But yeah, the assistant now is probably okay-ish, but it still lacks something. It lacks some basic targeting, like target nearest friend, target nearest blue, target nearest murderer. That's like really basic. Or it lacks the toggle functions. I mean, it only has dress and undress, but yeah, okay, what about toggle? And toggle is such a great function because it's dress and undress in the same hotkey. If I have it keep, it undresses. If I don't have it keep, it dresses. How can you not have it? What do you mean bandage time is broken? I never had any problem with bandage timer. Display dyslexia this evening. No worry, you're excused. Okay, so this quest is also complete. Yeah, I'm farming town points at this point, which is very good. And I'm Seed Elder. But what do you mean it's broken? I never had problem with bandit timer. I'm too encumbered. Okay. Man, I was near death experience when you're overload. I'm farmed 8k in that place. Jesus Christ. Hey. And who's gonna open all these Paragon chests? It disappears randomly, so I have to check on status. I've never seen it happening to me. I'm not using healing very much. This card doesn't have healing, but I really never noticed it. I noticed it when I started playing. Maybe it was October, November. Sometimes it was a little iffy, but it looked okay ever since, to be honest. Where are the skill scrolls? Here. Alright, let's take a quick look at the champion spawn. But I'm sure nobody is working it, probably. My goodness. Yeah, nobody's working it, yeah. Can't work this alone. Man, it's so intense. I only risk to get boxed. I have no means of killing these things. It's not worth the time. Absolutely not worth the time. You need at least 4 players to be reliable on a champion spawn like this, especially at the beginning. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. Next time. Yeah, okay. I think we have another quest. Hydros level 2. Hydros level 2 is a nice dungeon. Let's go there. Take a look at Hydros level 2. Very nice dungeon. I should do a dungeon crawl at Hydros to showcase it. But for now, we are just going at Hydros and see how it goes farming for these quests. Hydros level 2. Hydros outside is a real cool place. We've shown it before. And inside really looks like Dungeon Palma from Outlands. But in my opinion, it does look better. It overall is Done better. Let's beeline level 2. Oh, look where it spawned. In the water. And holding G heal in this era can be a little iffy if they poison you. There goes your G heal. Okay, here is the entrance to level 2. There we go. I remember when they opened this dungeon, man, it was crazy. Look at the design. This dungeon is really well designed. How do you access that chest? Is that chest? I don't know, maybe it's just decoration. Man, demon, hello. Oh, that demon went down. So I got this and this. Okay. Oh, who is doing Mortal Wound? So this is Hydros level 2, guys. This starts to become dangerous. Okay, and I was double clicking the wrong sprite, the wrong bar. Ooh. But isn't there another corpse here? Shouldn't there be another corpse there? Man, I'm counting wrong. Lesser water demon corpse. Yeah, I'm sure there was another. Okay, but I know it was here. Ah ha ha ha, stupid me. Okay. Armor ignore. Okay. Yeah, go. Yeah, let's also keep this. Already made 1.1k points. Yeah, farming in these levels is actually pretty fast. Deep water demon and water amalgam. I don't recall if these guys are provocable. Yes, they are provocable. But it was not working. Uh-oh. I swear I saw that demon blue for a split second. Have I imagined it? So you can fade at provoking these things. Yeah. 113. And this guy is quick. Paralyzed. Okay. Sorry, I did not read. But you cannot AFK gather in this shard. There it is. Let me try it. I can't read that chat right now. Wait a sec. Okay, nice. Okay. So by the way, I tried to find something on the rules about macroing, AFK resource gathering, and these sort of things. I only found that you cannot share cheats with other people, but you cannot. It's also you cannot gather AFK resources. That's written. I'm sure it's written. Man, what about rares here? Deep Guard Mage. It's been so long since I've been to Hydros level 2, in fact. What a cool place to farm. It's very risky though. Ah, it spawned behind me, I've seen that. Uh-oh. You don't have to fail. No. Okay, one more. Nice. 1.3k. Man. This is really hard for me. They take away so much health. And now the in-lord. And now where did that guy go? Wait. Okay, let's organize. Where did he go? Oh boy. Deep Guard Mage. Okay, let's focus on these guys. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the place I can farm. If I venture further deep inside the dungeon, then I'm at a huge risk. They have an insane speed with that Chris. Okay, nice. Deep Guard Priest. And I can't tell what I looted and what I didn't loot. So that guy went to a place that's not reachable. All of a sudden, it became reachable. And I've never been up here. Okay. Nice. I've never been up there. Or maybe I've been up there. I don't know. And this deep water demon is a lot stronger than the lesser water demon. I don't know if you guys like the decoration of this dungeon. Can you let me know? Any plans for another Mortalis stream? Oh, Mortalis stream, I wish it was on hold. But it looks to me like Mortalis is really... It has no players already now. Am I wrong? Am I right? So I don't think it's gonna have another stream. Not in the near future, maybe nothing planned, maybe after some months there might be a return to Mortalis and say, hey, let's see. But for now, no, it's a no. Scales? Really? Whoa! 3.4k on that demon. Jesus. That was a hell of a lot. Deep water demon. Yeah, these shards come and go, exactly. So, I'm not really certain, man. But I was there when it actually made sense. Say, like, everybody was there. So I was there too. But now the interest has faded, I think. And yeah. So I went back to the shards that I normally play. And how can I never highlight a single rare there? How can people find rares in these shards? This water amalgama has a lot of hit points, so gotta let it tank everything. Oh. Do not distract. Do not get distracted, or it's gonna be the last thing that you're gonna do. Okay. Oops. Fail. Yeah, they died. Ooh, 104. Soul of what? Soul of a Master Scholar. It could have been better, but I'm not complaining. Also, my chatbot is not working. What's going on? Wait a sec. I think wiki and guides I understand, but as for rares, I think that's on purpose. So that's players exploring, finding rares, and they're not gonna tell you where they are. So I think that's on purpose. And when it comes to rares, I agree with that. I mean, players that Archer is game over. Okay, not aware of how to interact. I think they just spawn in the overworld. I think. I'm not certain 100%, but that's what I think. Let's go up. Here comes the demon again. See if the demon comes down. Come on, come down. Where is it? He's gonna come down. Come on. Where's the pathfinding, bro? Nope. Nope. There's a water amalgama there also again. Yeah, they don't. All I know is that they don't use Control Shift. Control Shift doesn't bring up rares. That's what I've been told. Otherwise, well, you just Control Shift here and grab all the rares. Water amalgama, here it is. And I should really go to the upper level and see what's it all about. No. Okay. No, this one is upstairs. Yeah, and the probo, don't break the probo. Okay. Man, it's really tough alone down here. Whoa. Nah, I need something. That guy is gonna wreck my demon. Priest. Okay, let's get rid of this. So I think you're supposed to pass your mouse up here like this, and if it's an object you can take, then you grab it. Ooh, crystal skull. No, I've never been up here. Never been up here. Nice. But cotton for bandages, for instance, no shard. It comes out on no shard, cotton for bandages. Something you got to double click, and once you double click it, it comes up. And it's always been like that. And this freeze is too strong, it's not going down. 40%. Okay. Man, it's so scary, this place. And there's people that can actually farm level 3 of dungeons. I don't know how can they do that. This priest has an insane amount of hit points. Look at how much it's taking down my demon. Fail! Let's go down. And I can barely probo this room, basically. Here we got another. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of all the bars. Okay, these two we can kill. Nice. Got 5k points. I thought I had farmed more, to be honest. Did Garpris survive? Okay. Now we're doing it. Let's see the priest. 1.5k. Actually not bad. Okay. Actually not bad. I could use some rags, that's why I'm looting them. But at this point, I so wish we had some words from the developers of Sagas. Maybe they should be back from their break, so fingers crossed for updates. I think that once we have an update on Saga, we're gonna see this shard popping again. So I'm curious, I think we have a deep water demon and 2 water amalgamas. Okay, nice. Then we have another water amalgama. Okay, this is doable by running around a little. Okay. Water dragon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, this is as scary as it can get. After this, I think we have to leave because I'm running low on rags, running low on bandages. No bandages, running low on everything, basically. Now, which is which? To non-grid loot, but pay-per option. Oh, I know. You always tell me. I make it a thing of keeping it old school, guys. Odin bros, I'm tempted to give a hand with development. Yeah, that's what we all think. I mean, I'm glad to help, but I'd be glad to help, but it comes that you cannot play anymore, so I don't know. Sagas has a good team, so they just have to remember to play again. To play, to admin, to develop again. But I'm glad they will come back. I'm sure they will come back, man. I'm talking nonsense. The deep water demon is the real cool guy. If I had failed there, I would have been dead. Let's get rid of the deep water demon. 26 arrows. We can do this. They're all low health. We can do this. 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 Yeah. Go. My God. This was crazy, guys. What a great achievement. What a great, great, great achievement, guys. This is crazy farming. I mean, for instance, we're talking rares. If there were rares here, let's say, imagine this was a rare. I could not highlight it with Control Shift, but if I pass my mouse over it, it would say, okay, that's a rare. And I don't know. All I know is that this place is a scary plague beast. That's something from AOS, I remember. A deep guard offender. Wow, this dungeon. I so wish I could show you guys a dungeon crawl of this dungeon. But the point is, I am not able to navigate through this dungeon alone. I need a partner. More than one partner, probably. So if I have to do this, it will have to do with partner. Who knows? Or maybe when this character becomes better. But the point is, how can I become better? I mean, this character is not that bad. The problem arises when you encounter a mob that you cannot bar. And if I encounter, this is a bar, what if I encounter a mob that I cannot bar? Where's the gold gone? If I encounter a mob that I cannot bar, it's game over, basically. And now, which one is which now? Lore. Let's put together the gold. I mean, and wait for someone to steal them. $15 arrows only. I need to beeline a gate. Okay. Man. Oh, bow. Tell me it's a good one. Bow of Ruin! Yes. Not really. Massive Tambourine. Man, these are the good things that you find in deeper levels of the dungeons. Okay, let's get out of here. How many points did we farm actually? Like 8k, 7k, 8k? Yeah, we're halfway of the quest. Hey, how about grabbing the gold? Can't stop it. Okay. So the gate should be... where is the gate? Actually, I forgot. Yeah, the gate is... For sure we have a gate up here. Yeah, the demon, no worries. Okay. I mean, don't... What? Ah, okay, this is another level of the dungeon. Okay, the gate should be around this corner. Ouch, 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 ouch. Wait a sec. Okay. Let's have these two fight together, yes. Okay. Okay. Greed loot, it's a saver. Guys, I know, I know. But as I tell everybody else, I made a point of keeping this game as old school as possible. And I want to keep it that way. I know, guys, I know. Okay, so we got 22k to bring out of the dungeon. Try not to blunder. Okay. 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 Now where is the gate? Oh, this guy is dangerous. Where's the gate? There is a gate up here for sure. Okay. Beeline that one. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, already released Para. I don't think these guys are provocable. I don't recall them to be provocable. But I can't see that. Okay. Okay, let's distract them. Ah, yeah, they're provocable. Oh, okay, well, problem solved. Yeah, they're provocable, they don't do damage to each other's. There's no rares, no rares, no rares, who knows. Because they do physical damage, then they reflect all physical damage, that's the problem. I thought I clicked another room, but this will have to do. Okay, nice. Nice howl. 22k. Plus something interesting. Okay, let me restock potions again. I'm running low with potions, and my guildmate doing potions is nowhere to be found. He's a bit busy in real life. Know how things go, yeah? Okay. So here, Soul of a Master Scholar. Then we've got resources, pigments, uncommon. I never find like cool pigments for some reason. And these. And that. Okay, we need regs. And we need them now. My goodness, it's still a long, long way to go here to level up the masteries. Ouch. A long, long way to go. Here we need we need to work champion spawns basically to work up this masteries. It's gonna take forever. In the meantime, I think we can also pick up something cool with town rewards. So I'm gonna go take a little look at town rewards. While we go by regs, because why not? Quest, we got this. Daily we don't have. Okay. Not moving, not unknown location, Westwind. West. Let me check if I have something cool. Maybe we can grab some cool rewards. Let's take a look. Open citizens info. I'm still Eldar. Still no patrician. Okay, quest, rank info. Rewards. Okay. Now, rewards. We got 586 points. So, town influence rewards, level up quest rank to town bonus board. That's 500. That's a lot. Westwind town banner and flag. Yeah, we can grab them, I think. What about level 2? Pigments, rare pigments, special hair dye pigments, 2k. Okay, more pigments, special backpack dye. Lantern, 3k. Special furniture dye tab. Buccaneer's torch. Mage hood, level 3, tier. Ostard. Okay. Ethy dye. Okay, let's go back to level 1, probably. We can grab the Westwind town banner and the town flag. Okay. Nice. Nice. 3k lifetime points. Man, that's a lot. Okay. Thank you for the achievement. And here, what do we have? Town quests. Citizen quests. Feral Shores. Feral Shores, I think it's the... Yeah, okay, let me grab it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it anyway. Yeah, we have this one. Yeah, I can't wait to have bi-weekly quests. Okay. So we have these. Westwind Flag Deed East. And Westwind Town Banner Deed East. Let's go back to the house. Let's see how they look. So I'm gonna take away this one. How do I take away? We did it, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have to relocate some gold there, probably. Yeah, these are the only rares that I found, guys. So yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, I know it's terrible. So how do they look? Actually, let's check. So this is the flag. The flag is this. Locate it outside. What? How do I remove it? What the heck? How do I remove this? Choose the item you wish to release? No. How do I freaking remove this? I wanna move this outside. With an axe. Man, I swear this era is forgiving in these kind of things. It's not like it's the T2A era plus. This is not an add-on. Yeah, I have to have it in my hand to use it. Whoa. Only a hatchet. Only a hatchet. Really? Really? Only a hatchet? Really? Don't tell me. Do I have a hatchet? I don't think I have a hatchet. Maybe here in the random things. It's all locked down. Jesus Christ, these freaking rule set. The silliest rule set of them all. King Trumbull rule set for houses. So annoying. I need to find a weaponsmith. Or a hatchet. Weaponsmith, it's here. Okay, let's grab a hatchet.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Hatchet, 250. Wow, better be a good hatchet. Yeah, but I mean, I took away the... Jesus Christ, hey man, Jesus Christ is just name and surname. Almost name and surname, let's say name and title. It must be equipped. Yeah, luckily. Thank you for the tip. Okay, so you cannot build near the door. This is okay. I didn't want to place this one. It's the other one that I wanted to place. Okay. Flag. Okay, that's the flag. What if I place a table below? It will rise it probably. No, nothing so, but nothing that clever. Not accessible. Okay, so what if I place it here? No, it doesn't look good. And can I use the house decoration tool to actually move these things? Try from upstairs. Wait a minute, maybe house decoration tool. House decoration tool, carpenter. No, maybe at homes, at the homes. As I'm not used to this, I'm used to T2A rule set for when it comes to housing. This is a little bit confusing to say the least. Architect.
Come on in.
Interior decoration tool, 10K!
I guarantee you won't find a better price anywhere around.
Okay. Flag. I want a flag here. Up. You cannot rise any higher. Can I turn? That is not locked down. You cannot lock that down. So that's it. Okay. I mean, this server is a good server and you know it. I think people will come back eventually, I don't know. Maybe here, wait a minute. But I hope admins come back from their, let's say, from their break. And once they're back from their break, maybe we're gonna have something interesting, you know? Okay, so I can also place in the courtyard. And I need the flag. Oh, why it goes so down, man? And it annoys me that I can't raise it. You see, I can't raise it, it's annoying. Like, let me place a table down here and let me raise it, come on. Oh, well, that's the... it doesn't look right, man. No, it doesn't look right. Absolutely. It doesn't absolutely look right. What about here? Not the flag, the banner. I mean, they look so not right. And you say try from upstairs, okay? Now I'm gonna try from upstairs, yeah. I forgot you told me. Upstairs. Yeah, but upstairs we don't have any place. Might be mounted onto something. Yes. Yeah. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Okay, that is the only place that is somewhat okay. The only place. That is somewhat acceptable. Can it be stolen? Like, you cannot pick that up. Okay. And as for the Panam, I don't know, maybe here. Or maybe there in the corner. This is terrible. I mean, you should be able. Good old UO Jang, yeah. Okay, well, I keep it there, but it should definitely be. I should definitely be able to do it. I mean, can I? Why can't I turn it? You cannot lock this down. Okay, fair game, but let me turn it. Turn. No. Up. No. Thank you for the first time chatter. Also, man, thanks a lot. Those don't turn. I forgot then to check the east or west facing. I didn't see it. Ah, okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know. I didn't remember. Okay. Ah, New Year's. Yeah, okay, now I recall. Now I recall. Okay. That's cool. I recall now. Yeah, you guys have different names on YouTube. You have different names on Twitch and everywhere. Okay. Well, at least we improved the house a little. House improved a little. Also, this thing is annoying that when I open the door, both doors open. Only one has to open. Come on. Who is this set, for instance? Set security, guild members. If I say owner only, who is the owner of the house? Not this character. Okay, wait a sec. Man, my eyes. Ah. What if I do it like this? No, nothing. Nothing happens. Okay, so let's set security again to guild members. Oh, it's a lot guild members. So a lot guild members. Okay. Okay. Okay, fair game. Fair game. Fair game. Where do we go now? Feral Shores? No, because I didn't get the quest. Let's check again the champion's phone, maybe. Who knows? But I don't think there's nobody online working it. Let me check Discord a sec. Okay. Yeah, we still have this one. The daily we don't have. Let me check briefly the map. I'm not sure. Let me check a few rooms here. Yeah, I never had time to make those room books. Dungeons. Picky Void, Our Sanctum, Western Coffin, Kovaga. Feral Shores. Let me check Feral Shore. What was that? If it's the what I had in mind. Ouch. Yeah, this one is Feral Shore. Yeah, Near Darkness. Feral Shore. Yeah, let's accept the Feral Shore down quest and see how it goes. We need to buy Rex first, then. Yeah, it has two different timers. It depends. I mean, it in PvP it wears off. Say after a while it wears off, and say, okay,
Thank you.
your magic reflect is no longer um, ready in PvP. But in PvM it's always active, unless it's taken down by mob casting. So that's a mechanic that you have here. Yeah, it's interesting. Not a fan of distinguishing things, but that's how things go on this show. I'm a fan of whether it's PvM or PvP. If I have Reflect On, I have Reflect On. And if I don't have Reflect On, I don't have Reflect On. And if I have Reflect On and the mob casts on me, I don't have Reflect On if you cast on me as a player. That's how I like things. But I understand shards like this are not done anymore. We only have second age remaining with such rule set. All shards nowadays have a great distinction between are you PvP flagged? Are you not PvP flagged? Did some player cast on you? Or did mob cast on you? Oh, it's very different. Oh, it's no difference. To me, it's not different. This is just something that I don't like. Okay? But it's what it is. This is modern Ultima Online. You have all sort of exceptions. But if it's this, then it's that, and if it's that, then it's this. All modern nonsenses. I liked when the game was. I liked it more when the game was easier, less mechanics, and more freedom. Also, I think also reactive armor. I don't think I have a target for reactive armor. You see? I don't have a target for reactive armor. And what if I want to cast reactive armor on somebody else? Why can't I do it? Reactive armor and I want to target my friend. Something you could do in previous eras. Apparently can't do here. It's not a matter of this shard. No shard allows it unless it's very ancient rule set. And I forgot I had to go to Western to accept the quest. And see, I have half an hour. See, we can complete if we can complete the quest in half an hour. If not, I complete it tomorrow probably. Citizen quest, Farewell Shores, accept quest. Okay. Let's go to Farewell Shores. Farewell Shores. Farewell Shores. Farewell Shores. Farewell Shores. Here we go again. Okay. Demon up. I don't think we have never farmed inside this place on stream, so all right. No, 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 I'm attacking my demon. Jesus. Wait a sec. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the Tribal's village, basically. 6k points here is gonna take a while. I don't think they are dropping tribal spears. Savage Wolf. This shard is Renaissance, basically, yeah. It's basically Renaissance rule set, yeah. With some minor modification, let's say. The core is Renaissance, absolutely Renaissance, yeah. Do they even have a loot, these guys? Yeah, terrible loot. Okay. Let's venture deeper. Maybe this one is going to be stronger, who knows? Ouch. And they have very low hit points. Oh, well, it depends. Of course, Outland is a big factor. Nobody can deny that. The point is, in my opinion, there's too many shards that are really low effort. And if you make low effort shards, why should they thrive? They're just fucking attacking me. So, Outlands has a lot of players because it's a great shard. It's got great developers, great team, and it is super professional. It really is super professional shard. And it's really enjoyable. Sure, it's quite different than the Ultima Online we used to know. It's modern, but has so many quality of life, so much content. The forums are good, the wiki is good, YouTube good information. It's really an awesome product. Other shards are like some developers say, yeah, I have this idea of this shard, so come play. I mean, yeah, and maybe people go to play, they play for a month or two, and then of course there's nothing to do after a while. Outland is too much grinding for me too, I agree with you. But it's part of the reason why it is so successful, because you are always engaged. You always have something to do. You always have something to do. Say, now I log in. What do I do? Yeah, I need to do the society. Okay. Yeah, okay. And tomorrow you log in. I've done the society. Yeah, now I gotta do I gotta work my aspect. Okay. And then the next day, now I also gotta gather. And the next day, now what I have to do? There is always thing to do. That's the reason of the success. And I don't like it. and I don't like it. I think that Ultima, I mean, it's not that I think this. When Ultima Online came out, it was a social network. It was not about grinding. It was never about grinding. It was just about social networking. But it's modern days, so you can't expect people to play Ultima Online as if it was just a social network, I guess. Modern MMOs, you have to grind, 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 grind. An eternal grind. The moment you don't grind, you don't know what to do. So... and Outland does it best. On the other hand, all the other shards that are not Outlands are either shards that you know are super reliable and no low effort, for instance Second Age, or man, yeah, are just shards that you can play for launch hype, and after the launch hype is gone, okay, next shard. Those archers are super mega annoying. And the point is, yeah, the UO time cannot be recreated. That's the problem. That's the real problem. Because it was a unique time in the internet also. It was basically, for me at least, but not for me only. It was for the vast majority of us. It was the first time that we were actually interacting with other people. I mean, I was actually talking to other people at West Street Bank or with Dungeons, and it was basically I don't know. I mean, it was strange. It was the 90s, man. I mean, I remember if I had to phone my friends, I had to pay. And if I had to phone my friends on another city, I would have to pay twice as much because it was another city. And now all of a sudden I could talk to players from the US, from Japan, from South America, from all over the world. So that was crazy. Yeah, but all the wearables that they do on Outlands is because I say, okay, now they have farmed for this item. Now let's give them another item to farm for. Now let's give them another and another and another and another. A unique place is Outlands for now, because it's one of the very few that is no low effort. Most shards are low effort, and people notice it. I have great hopes for Sagas. Now I hope that admins are gonna fix Saga and make it competitive. Sagas with 200 players, of course, Saga with 3k players would be good. Saga ain't never gonna have 3k players, but Sagas with 200, Sagas with 200 players is gonna be the shard to be. If you don't want to be on Outlands, okay, because you say, yeah, that's not Ultima Online, whatever. Sagas is the place to be. 200 players. I play Saga any day. For real. But things have to be done right. Admins know it. Let's hope that the admins are gonna fix them. What wearables you don't like? Tell me. I don't understand what you mean by wearables. You mean the paper doll? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the extra gear too. I couldn't care less. On Outlands, I dressed like this. I got a jester suit, I got a jester hat, and I got leather armor. And that's it. I mean, I couldn't care less of all the items that they have there. And even the house decoration. When I have my house on Outlands, it's gonna be like I got my house, got my chest, got my kegs, got my rags, and that's about it. Ah, okay. Magic gear. Yeah, okay, I understand that. You mean items for PvP? Not cosmetics. Items, gear. But honestly, Ultima Online has always been a gear-oriented game. Even in the original game, people who had vanquishing, spears or hellies, people who had reflect, people who had invase. I mean, it was technically not needed. I mean, grab a GM heli, grab Rex, and you're good to go. But boy, the difference they made, it was huge. It was a gear game all along. The only difference is that if you're not careful enough, you lose your gear. So that made it balanced, I think. Man, I'm trying to find anything, but there's no way I can find a rare here. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's say your Age of Shadow. I understand. Yeah, I didn't like it. Although I liked PvP during the Age of Shadow, it was really balanced, I think, really varied. Uh, but yeah, Age of Shadow, with all those items, with the insurance was like, what? I mean, I can pay money not to lose my things. In Ultima Online, what? Are you crazy? That's totally against everything Ultima Online has ever been before. Faster cast, yeah, and I really enjoyed it, huh? Mind you, I really enjoyed PvP. I was really a monster back then. I was really a monster back then. But yeah, that stripped away all the fun, basically. And will I be able to finish this quest now? Got 15 more minutes. Dubious. Yeah, T2A era was the best. T2A era is my era. I'm a T2A guy. And I also always say this. If you tell me, okay, no T2A era for you, where do you want to go? Do you want to go one era down the line or before? Well, if it's not T2A, it's going to be the original era for me. Renaissance era, it's already too... I mean, you were not free no more. So it's either the original or T2A era, or if not T2A, original. That's where you had the most freedom. That's where I want to go. Renaissance, I don't like Renaissance. I absolutely don't like Renaissance. I don't know why. All the shards that come out, literally all the shards that come out, and you have Mortalis, and you got Siege, and you got New Dawn, and you got New Renaissance. They're all freaking Renaissance shards. Why nobody does a damn good T2A shard? Why don't we have good T2A shard? Tides of Powers, again, Renaissance shard. No matter how much they call it a blend between T2A and Renaissance, that's Renaissance. Yeah, but Lost Lands is dead, man. Ain't nobody playing Lost Lands when you have Second Age around, which is better and more reliable and all. Yeah, another unnecessary server there. No, it's not 50 players. No, nowhere near 50. It's 20. 20 fixed, and I think those are the same 20 players. I mean, the server never resets, so it's just the same players logged in permanently. And you know why Outland PvP is good? Now we get back to Outlands. Outland PvP is good because it's not Renaissance. Outland PvP is T2A, modified T2A, but T2A. You've got insta hit and you don't have the bullshit from Renaissance. And they made one thing that I particularly like of Outlands. You know that in Renaissance you cannot cure through poison, whereas in T2A you could you could heal through poison. Sorry, I mean, whereas in T2A you could heal through poison, and in Outlands they dealt with this in a clever way. So if you're poisoned and you want to heal, you heal half as much. That's great. That's a great mechanic, I think. Very clever. It makes sense. Okay. And how many points am I missing here? 4.4. I 2k more. Doubtful that I can make it. Very doubtful that I can make it. Yeah, the original era was really rough. Yeah, like house key. Of course, it's not doable. Nobody's gonna play that now. I mean, oops, somebody stole my house key. Oops, my house is gone. Or, I mean, playing houses without without lockdowns. Who is gonna play houses without lockdowns? Nobody is gonna play houses without lockdowns. I mean, I wish Lock is down there. You can't do that. But what if somebody comes in? They can take everything. Yeah. Do you lock down things inside your house? No, you don't. I've seen the video that I made about the crazy things of the original era. Because we had crazy things. Guards were not insta. Ah, okay. Guards were not insta guard whacking. I mean, you could actually outrun guards, or didn't need taming to control dragons. Oh, sorry, I'm sleepy. Or you didn't have meditation, you didn't have stealth. House ownership was key ownership. You didn't have IBandV. Remove thyself. I wish to lock this down. I wish to secure this. Boy, that was a bit harsh. You didn't have eval to boost damage. You didn't have anatomy to boost damage from weapons. It was just like real life. I banned the Blade Spirit, Reno Tonda. Hello, welcome back to my stream. I mean, yeah, I always say that. I mean, do you have chairs locked down in your house? No, you don't have chairs locked down in your house. If someone comes in and they want to get your chairs, they can get your chairs. Okay, maybe they cannot fit them in their backpack, but they will definitely get your chairs if they want to. And also you could gate mob around. That was nice, gating mob around, wasn't it? I gating barons to Westbury Bank. And what else? What else did we have? I mean, I forgot. What was the list? Ah, you did. Oh, wait, okay. Well, these are broken mechanics, and also you had some things you didn't really have. Like you didn't have TMAS, you didn't have message in the bottles, you didn't have bulk order deeds. Yeah, it was really basic. The game, social network with dragons and spells. Guys, I'm really tired. 5 more minutes. It's 1k more points. I'm not sure. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you. If it was not for Away, we would not have UO. Why not? It was not for Origin, I think. No. Man, I'm attacking my demon. I'm doing mistakes. Ah, yeah, no, okay. Origin were already part of EA. Okay. Yeah, you're right, guys. Sorry. And the tribe leader, I thought he could have had a little more loot, but it turns out it's the same loot. Yeah, I think we can complete the quest. Yeah, but even Origin, I think, from what I read, not even Origin expected that success. I mean, Origin, I think, believed in the project, genuinely believed in the project, but they didn't really expect the success. Like, sure you believe, otherwise you don't do the project, but success, like Ultima Online had, nobody expected it, I think. Yeah, it's like those projects are like projects done in a garage. They don't kill me. Yeah, my demon, of course, is nowhere to be found. Okay. Even the beta, yeah, they had many subs, much more than they could imagine. And the line of sight is a little iffy here. Come on, a couple more. Yeah, baby. Nice, 47 10 points. Nice, nice, nice. Look at the improvement also in the house decorating. Guys, you can't imagine how much I am tired. You really can't imagine. Yeah, exactly, Green. They had like 3 people working part-time and they make great games. Now they have like 200 people making shit games. I'm totally with you on this. Because they think that they have to have great graphics and great playability. Whereas of these great games of the past, they had the idea. It's a pre-design. You cannot customize. You cannot customize here. It's redesign. Look at Chaz. You're late, man. You're late. Okay. I'm logging out. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been a very relaxing stream. Down travel server, yeah. Um, all right, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. We tune in again for a new stream. Next time it's gonna be Outlands. I don't know where it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be on Thursday, not on Wednesday. Wednesdays, I'm not sure it's great Wednesday. Yeah, Soulless. Yeah, take example from Soulless. Watch more of my videos. Thursday is Crimson Desert Day. What is that? What is that? I have no idea. Talk tomorrow, guys. Talk tomorrow. Reach me on Discord. Reach me on Discord to finish the conversations. Okay? You know, you know where to find me on Discord. You have the link to my Discord in the description. Good night, everybody. And Art, Blade Spirit signing out.